Hey, bitch.
Hello everyone, my name is Arctic Cherry Infinity. Today, there are some good news and some bad news. The good news is that we are close to 400 subscribers. I have to thank you very much for your support. I may not be perfect, but I always try to make my videos as best as I can, and seeing people enjoy them makes me glad.
Rarity, I love you so much.
Now to the bad news and why I'm making this video. So let me get you up to speed on what happened. A while ago, I was friends with a YouTuber called TheGamingTrouge. He was a Sonic YouTuber who regularly did reviews on games. He also makes his own music, which will be important later on. I was on his server checking on things when I stumbled upon this character by someone in the server. I noticed something wrong when the final sentence said, "He's very supportive of the LGBTQ+ community, but doesn't want to be gay himself," as if people choose to be gay and not born that way. As someone who's in the LGBTQ community, I found it rather concerning that they thought of orientation as a thing someone chooses to be rather than a natural thing you're born as. I told them that gay people don't choose to be gay and that we are just born that way. But then Truge rejected the idea and said human brains don't work that way. I retorted and said that his reasoning is like saying people choose to be autistic or choose to come from Native Americans. He still held on to the idea that gay people chose to be gay, so I brought up nature and that animals don't choose to be homosexual, they're born that way. And yet, not only does he still hold on to that stereotype, but he also goes and says humans are different from animals, saying we have free will and that animals don't communicate. Despite what he's trying to say, animals do communicate. It's not the same as humans, but they still communicate. For examples, primates can learn sign language, crocodiles snap their jaws and hiss to tell rivals to back off, and tons of whales like orcas and dolphins even sing to their unborn calves and have their own accents. Humans are not the only ones who can communicate. Also, dolphins and orcas, and other primates like chimps and bonobos were discovered to form same-sex couples in the wild, which supports my claim more. Also, humans are animals. We have mountains of evidence backing up our evolutionary past. For example, Australopithecus, Homo habilis, Homo erectus, Ardipithecus, and many more. We may seem special, but in reality, we're still animals deep down.
My child, we may be evolved, but deep down, we are still animals.
After I said humans are animals, he told me to take it to DM, as if explaining orientation was an inappropriate thing to talk about. After I sent one more message, he afterwards instantly kicked me out of his server and unfriended me, all because of that one message after his. I then sent a post on my channel about what happened in his server, and I got in more of an argument with him. I'm not gonna bring it up, but it's still on my channel and you can just look it up. But to simplify it, he told me to give evidence of homosexuality being natural, and I sent him 4 links showing my evidence and he only focused on the first one. Afterwards, he DM'd me on Instagram and giving his link while calling me a bozo in the process. By the way, this article was made in 1995, 20 years ago, and just talks about there being no gay gene. Also, it says at the top, assault on gay America and talking about the Bible, which gives me the feeling this isn't made out of curiosity but out of bias. We all know those creationists who make up stuff and use the Bible as evidence in order to make it seem they are right. But even still, I'm waiting for some good evidence from Truge, cause just because there's no gay gene doesn't mean it's not natural. Once again, it's like saying autism is a choice cause there's no autism gene. Which now brings us to his song about me. No, I'm not kidding. He made a whole song just to hate on me. I really want to get over this controversy already.
And I want a good minimum wage job. How about we get something that's both realistic?
I guess I have no choice but to look at the song.
So let's see what we have in store. Not worth it.
Oh, I
Alright, I see what you're trying to do, trying to go on a platform and try to show me up. But come on, sweetie, you ain't gonna show me up this way.
I can't tell if he's trying to say show him up or shut him up. If it was show him up, why would I care if you have more subs, and if it's shut you up, then why wouldn't I try telling my subscribers to dox you or harass you or just something else stupid? If anything, you're trying to shut me up right now.
The facts are just unstatable. So I'll leave all the info down below, but I'm going to make an example out of you because you're like the umpteenth person to get under my skin and try to start some dumb crap. So let's get it.
He just sends the same no gay gene article from before, so there's no need to bother with looking it up. Also, I didn't start anything. All I did was debunk a myth that's placed on us LGBTQ people, and you came and said NUA and show no good evidence.
Bang, 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 DJ Snow, back with the bang. Dinosaur Hunter, we're back with my dragon fame. You're in no place to play my games. You got in a trap like Jurassic Park, hitting them combos, Kingdom Hearts, yeah.
Did I forget to tell you that he's not actually a good singer?
You say we're animals.
Yeah, that's 'cause we are animals. We're a genus of great ape called hominid, and our scientific name is Homo sapiens. So, yeah, we're animals. I don't have to bring up the human evolution graph again.
But you don't know what a metaphor is. Human beings are different, we can't even comprehend. But
when you're saying we can't even comprehend, are you implying God made us? 'Cause I don't think us being made from sand is really better than evolving from early apes.
the doctor's nose away, state the facts. You don't like it, so you make up crap.
Since when is debunking your claims making up shit? I gave you all the scientific evidence I know about the topic, and you just ignored it and denied my evidence.
Tried to take it to DMs, but you're not about that.
Dude, all I said was one thing after you told me that. It's like telling someone who's drawing to follow him and act mad when he was too busy.
So here's your 50 seconds of fame. Thank you for giving me an excuse to rap on the mic.
You're welcome, I guess. Also, I got way more fame making YouTube shorts than you making a cringe song about me.
Yeah, you're no different than Shadow Flare, twisting the story when I'm away, attacking others using my name when all I want to do is play games.
I didn't attack anyone at all. Not even close. Also, I looked who Shadow Flare is, and he's some sort of Final Fantasy character. Bringing up random characters doesn't make your song better. It just makes it feel more like overcompensating.
Now you're gonna taste my blade! You're gonna taste my blade!
Okay then. If I stumble upon you saying that to my face, I will not hesitate to pick up my guitar and hit you in self-defense.
Not the first dino I slay like Tanjiro, got the man slash on the floors.
Yet another random anime or game reference nobody's gonna get.
Ash was just one of plenty, came in with just being cleany, now Arctic's being hasty. So
my name is Cherry. Thank you, and also, you seem more hasty than me. 'Cause you didn't consider the other things I said and just stuck to only one of the things I said.
I put in the way you understand. I'm Mewtwo, you're Lucario.
What does this have to do with anything I said? Now you're just making stuff up. Also, Mewtwo was a genetically modified Pokémon that doesn't know what it is, while Lucario understands feelings and bonds with people. How is Lucario bad again?
You're Mr. L and I'm Mario.
Another random comparison. And isn't Mr. L just a brainwashed Luigi? He isn't inherently evil. He's just mind-controlled, unless you're saying I'm brainwashed or something, which I highly doubt you believe that.
You're Shino and I'm Naruto.
Who?
'Cause you're bugs and you need a patch update.
I just realized, all you've done in this song is say I know nothing and that I'm Mr. L and Lucario for some reason. You aren't debunking a single thing of what I said.
Should I stop the disses?
Yes. You should, 'cause no normal person makes a random song in order to mock someone.
Nah. Time to make an example out of you. You didn't do the research about basic anatomy, then telling me I'm crazy.
You seem to think we choose to fall in love with the same gender, like we just choose to unleash hormones. If you think that's how the body works, then you don't know basic human biology, 'cause that's not how anatomy works. At least I took PE and biology class and learned about how our body works.
TikTok kid,
I don't use TikTok. Nice try.
we don't have free will, then tell me, what's the plot of your favorite media?
Well, the plot of my favorite media It's about a boy who is grieving the accidental murder of his sister and trying to help bring back his friend group and move on from his pain, and save his best friend before he decides to kill himself from the internal pain he's experienced. Oh wait, you're trying to say Jurassic Park is my favorite media? I'm sorry to break it to you, but do you know what I like more than Jurassic Park? Real life and nature and evolution. I love learning about real animals, and because of that, I learned so much more than you ever have. Take this for example. Guess what it is? Well, duh, it's a crocodile. It has a long snout, osteoderms, and a semi-aquatic lifestyle. Actually, no, in fact, they aren't even related to crocodiles aside from them being archosauromorphs. These are, in fact, phytosaurs, ancient Triassic archosauromorphs. The reason why they resemble crocodiles is because of extreme convergent evolution. The fact that convergent evolution exists just blows my mind to see how nature and evolution work. It's incredible and just amazing. But you, of course, wouldn't know that 'cause you're more obsessed with dragons and creatures from fantasy rather than the real world.
Humans making choices, blah. Bringing up facts, but they act like Cyndaquil, bring the tiny fire, but my hydro pump.
Alright then, show the evidence, and not just one article. I mean several of them. You claim I'm wrong, so the burden of proof is on you to give the evidence. Where is your evidence that gay people are not born that way?
We'll flip the bars, I'm doing it for the thrill. Hope next time we see you, you done your homework.
I'd tell you the same thing, but you aren't gonna listen.
To the sky like poppers, living a bug's life. It's you that need us. We are not meant to serve grasshoppers. Ugh.
What does a bug's life have to do with our argument? And are you implying you're the ants and I'm the grasshoppers? Ironically, the ants mistreat Flick and Dot for being different. Okay, they change in the end. But how am I like the grasshoppers? He attacks his own members and an authoritarian prick. Like, how is Hopper compatible with me? Just debunking a myth. Remember, this all started cause of a ridiculous myth about gay people.
Bang, 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 bang. DJ Snow, back with a bang. Dinosaur Hunter, we're back from a giant bang. You're in no place to play my game. You gotta chop
So this will be my only response about this entire matter. If you want to do your research and present it in a nice manner, go right ahead. But that's something you did not do on my server, and that's why I blocked and banned you from everything.
I did give evidence. Animals, biology, nature itself. You're the one who ignored them and said I was automatically wrong.
Hope you have a nice life, and hopefully you find some peace.
After you made a shitty song that's just about mocking me and not giving any evidence to prove your point, I'm not sure if I should say thank you for respecting me, because all you did was disrespect me. Well, that's all I had to say about the matter. If Trouge keeps mocking me afterward, I'm just gonna ignore him cause I feel I already made my points. Thankfully, I do have some friends who support me and respect me. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps my channel grow, and maybe one day, I can make YouTube as a job. I hope you all have a nice day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Super dinosaurs, groove swinging wide, origin carnal rhythms we can't hide. Dark mind starts to slide, feel the sunny side, dinos in your stride. Dreadnought is move so slow, facts for you steals the show. Velociraptors quick and sly, catch the cheese before they fly.
We got bagels! Whoa!